Pasok.
Pasok sa bahay.
Good morning.
Meron ako sinundo na ating makakausap ngayong umaga. Siya si Teacher Amos Manlangit.
Good morning.
Hi, Teacher! Kasi ang ating pag-uusapan napaka-importante din ito, yung coping with the challenges of having a special child, di ba? So ano po ba, first and foremost, ano po ba yung special child?
Okay, Angel, good morning. Kaya natin tinatawag silang special. Not necessarily because they have disabilities, but because there are special needs that needs to be addressed. Of course, may tinatawag na typical kids, may tinatawag na special kids. And though there are typical kids who also need special support, of course, the special needs children need a little intervention in order for them to cope successfully with society or the environment.
But of course, very important, you mentioned to me earlier, is yung proper diagnosis.
Yes, actually, that is primary. That is the one which nami-miss ng karamihan, pero pinaka-importante sa lahat. Kasi sabi nga nila, you're going to face some challenges, but hindi mo alam kung ano yung challenge na yon. Hindi mo alam kung ano yung gera na lalabanan mo, di ba? So the importance of a diagnosis or an assessment will give us a clear picture on how we can help the growing child. Of course, sa bahay, habang lumalaki yung bata, makikita mo, meron ka na makikitang differences, di ba? Actually, there are 5 areas which we look at. For example, yung physical. Let's say, cerebral palsy, kitang-kita na yan pagkapanganak. But sometimes it's intellectual. Sometimes it's also yung psychosocial, yung social-emotional area, yung kanyang communicative aspect or language, saka yung independent skills. So, habang lumalaki, pag nakikita natin na meron ng, oops, parang may nakikita, that's when we need professional support through an assessment.
And then after having your child diagnosed, be diagnosed, ano po yung mga dapat gawin ng isang parent? Kasi according sa mga readings nga nagawa natin, sinasabi nga nila, importante din daw sa isang parent to seek help also dun sa family, family support, and also yung finding someone or some co-parent also na meron din ganong problema.
Yes. You know, Angel, as a teacher, I've seen a lot of parents, especially may denial. Minsan kasi, hindi natin maiwasan may denial, It will only take the acceptance or the recognition of the parents in order for them to submit their child to assessment or to interventions. Kaya, tama ka, napakahalaga na merong support na mula sa pamilya at sa buong mag-anak sa kung ano yung pwedeng gawin. Ngayon, once there is an assessment already and makikita na yung recommendations ng mga professionals, then that's where we can go into intervention. Madaming klase na intervention. Sometimes, kung behavior ang problem, we go into occupational therapy, if you've heard OT. O kaya ABA, which means Applied Behavioral Analysis. May mga professionals talagang tumitingin dyan. Minsan naman, yan ay emotional. So we need a counselor, we need someone who can parang help the child process his or her emotions. So,
actually nga, di ba, Teacher Amos, napakaganda na nga ngayon sa panahon ngayon kasi mas lumalaganap yung awareness when it comes to attending a special child.
Yes.
Di ba, compared noon na hindi masyado yung mga information dissemination about this type of problem sa mga parents, diba? So hindi rin alam ng parents and yung the child himself or herself na meron palang problema at di nila na-address yun.
Yes. Kaya
and there are programs, diba, na para ma-address itong mga special needs.
Like sa school, of course, at the schooling age, napakahalaga na makapili ang parents ng magandang school na may special education accommodations, hindi ba? Yung bang progressive
learning school.
Yung thinking ng mga teachers, naintindihan yung peculiarities or uniqueness ng kids.
But for you, teacher, would you recommend, kunyari, a special child to enroll to a parang yung normal traditional school as well? Para makapag-communicate din siya with other ordinary children?
That is the goal. Actually, napakaganda niyan. We call it normalization. Gusto natin as much as possible
kasi
yung bata na integrate.
Kasi we don't want them to isolate, diba?
Pero of course, minsan kasi gustuhin man nating fully integrate yung bata sa loob ng classroom. Kung talagang nahihirapan siya mag-cope, kailangan medyo lagyan ng konti accommodation. But not all schools kasi can do that. Of course, there needs to be a lot of training from the teachers or the educators. So sometimes parents may prefer to bring their child to special needs schools with special accommodations.
So ano pa sir, Teacher Amos, we discussed already yung proper diagnosis, yung family support,
Yes.
support from the family, and the social support,
Yes,
diba? Yung
correct.
finding someone who also has
Yes.
special needs. I mean, yung parents na may special needs also. Para nga, sabi nga nila, you are not alone.
Yes.
Kumbaga yung sinasabi nila. What else?
Yung pangatlo sa equation, that's so assessment, and then intervention, and then huli is evaluation.
Yun.
Yan ang nakakalimutan natin. Actually, generally, nakakalimutan natin yung tinatawag na follow-through. At napakahalaga kasi we have to remember that we are taking care of a person. And a person's needs changes periodically. So minsan sabihin ng parent, hindi na kailangan, matanda na yung anak ko. Kaya ang dami nahuhuli. Hindi nila na cope, especially pag naging adolescent na, young adulthood, ang dami-daming phase. So it's important there should be periodical assessment. Talagang tututukan. So if these three areas or itong procedure na ito ay nasusundan, usually that spells success at lumalaki yung bata na nakaka-integrate sa society.
Nakakapag-cope siya.
Yes.
So, last words yun na po, message mo po sa inyo, sa mga parents out there who are also encountering challenges of having a special child.
It's pretty much, hindi naman madaling sabihin, sabi nga nila, pero mahirap gawin. I think, yung pagbubukas ng isip at pagbubukas ng puso ng isang magulang, once madetect niya na merong parang kakaiba dun sa anak niya, I think, yun ang kailangan i-work on ng mga magulang primarily bago nila matulungan yung kanilang mga anak, hindi ba? At pag ganun, I think every special child will have an opportunity and a place in this world, di ba? With the help of the
Importante
parents.
rin po wag sila mawala ng pag-asa kasi first and foremost, ito ay kanilang mga anak,
Yes.
di ba? There are a lot of avenues to choose from para matulungan yung kanilang mga
Of
anak.
course,
Ayan.
and I
Maraming
agree with
salamat
that.
po sa inyo. Ay,
Maraming
meron po
salamat
ba
po,
kayong social media accounts that we can look up to pag kami mga questions kami regarding this topic?
Okay, well, for questions, pwede ako email sa amosmanlangit@gmail.com. Usually, I answer queries there and I connect them with my professional network.
Great.
So, to be of help with service.
Good job. Ayan. Maraming
Thank you
salamat
po.
po ulit,
Maraming
Teacher Amos
salamat.
Manlangit. Dami natin natutunan. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you.